The Rupert Clarke is run over 1400 metres, handicap conditions, Group 1. And the winner was Orange County from Bonhoeffer and Turfontaine. You got a take on this?
Yeah, look, I'll probably leave some of the rap to Suman, who I know is quite keen on Orange County, and will probably have a fair bit to say. I think it was just good to see Orange County and Bonhoeffer back up their last start performances with another strong run. I didn't think the race was overly exciting or had a great amount of depth for a Group 1, to be honest. But what I did take from the race was it was fantastic to see Bryant Mayfield-Smith back training Group 1 winners. I guess today probably considered underrated, although it sounds stupid. I mean, the man to break the run of Tommy Smith there, he's one hell of a trainer, and it's great to see him back with Group 1 horses. And I know he's still got maybe better there ticking along for a Melbourne Cup, and so who knows, he may have a couple more left in store this spring.
Indeed. Suman, go for it.
I actually backed the horse, so that's probably what Matt's alluding to. He's just a horse for mine that's always been thereabouts and just needed the right opportunity, and I thought yesterday was the race that would present itself for him, as it proved. Good performance. The horse showed a great turn of foot at the end. Another Group 1 winner for Volksrad, a bit of an underrated stallion. Has a good record over in New Zealand. Hasn't had a lot of runners over here, with probably the exception of Dantelar, who was a very good sprinter. Bonhoeffer's run was again quite honest. Hit the line very strongly. Turfontaine was a good run. Was held up at a crucial part of the race, and at the top of the straight, just when he was wanting to make his run, hit the line very strongly. He'll pick up a good race for sure. He's always been thereabouts, Turfontaine, so don't mind the horse. Yeah, and Pillar of Hercules, a horse I mentioned last week, he hit the line very strongly again, and they've just got to find the right race for him. And I think Arvo, he proved that it wasn't a fluke last week.
What is that race, Sue? What do you think that race is for Pillar?
Look, I think probably this time probably looking at a Group 2 during the carnival.
I think they may be looking at the
bars.
Yeah, maybe Group 1 races, handicap conditions. Yeah. Turak and maybe the what's it, the Emirates at the last day.
I think that might be a strong day this year, the Emirates. It's shaping.
Crystal Mile, is that?
Yeah, the Water Crystal.
That's one that might be up his alley.
And he's won at Mooney Valley before, hasn't he? I think so.
Yeah, as a baby. Look, I think everyone was a little bit confused as to that horse's ability, whether he was a flash in the pan during the EI and all that. I think he's shown yesterday that he's come back really well, and he's racing very genuinely.
Well, yeah, once again, the surprise for me out of the race was the ease in which Orange County won. You've got to give kudos to Damien Oliver though. The horse had drawn barrier 15, and once again he proved his genius. I mean, he's given Orange County a wonderful run in transit, and he's unloaded with an extremely good sprint to run away, winning by 2.5 lengths. And we probably need to mention it was Damien Oliver's 6th win in the race.
In the race, an 81st Group 1 win.
Yeah, so
which is phenomenal.
Amazing. But again, Bonhoeffer, Turfontaine, Pillar of Hercules, you guys have all mentioned it. Sound efforts by all of them, and like you said, it's not a Group 1 race that had our mouths watering, was it? They're handicap horses, great. I mean, very good handicap horses, but they'll take their turns. I think most of these in winning these types of races. So yeah, we probably need to acknowledge that, I guess. So
what do we make, boys? What do we make of the track yesterday for a Group 1 day? Where was it? Obviously, the wind played a part in some of those races, but it did appear to be a leader's track yesterday.
It did rain early. Took some of the edge off the track, and I don't mind it, to be honest.
I think towards the end of the day, there was clearly a fast lane out wide. The lane that Zagreb took down the outside, it was clearly a fast lane, so it did play a bit.
Early in the day, it was different. Like you had the first race, Partiva led throughout and won, and Exaltastic did the same.
Yep.
On the pace, on the fence. So. And then you turn towards the end when it chopped up a little bit.
It's a difficult track, Caulfield, to get a hang on.
It is.
Follow the bias.
Plays different on time.
Alright, I think probably enough said about the Rupert Clarke.
Yeah, that was Rupert Clarke.
Alright, thank you.